Hey babes, welcome to my channel. We finna watch me go from this to this. Okay. This is me putting on my ball cap. This ball cap is from Walgreens, I believe. I get those, they fit tighter on my head. I like the way they fit. And we just finna start by doing a little cut behind the ear. With some dull scissors, because you can't cut your ear and it's very it hurts. It hurts real bad. So I recommend, like, these are like sewing scissors from like Joann's or something like that. Excuse me, my allergies are messing up, so if you hear me sniffle a couple times, my bad. But yeah, we're just gonna cut the ear holes. No, I do not cut eye holes because I don't like that. I think it's kind of stupid. But you're gonna get in there. You don't want to cut it too big because you don't want the hole to be too big. So that's how we did that. And she's, checking it out, period. Make sure you look good, girl. Peace sign. And now we have the bowl hold liquid gold to lay down the wig or the ball cap, child. Please. So we putting that down, spreading it across, and getting it through. And make sure you're doing it in front of your hairline, not on your hairline. We want to keep our edges or grow our edges because I've already snatched mine out. So don't be like me and put it in front of your hairline. Okay. So get in there, get you all by your ear. And now we're gonna spread that out, blend it out so it's nice and thin and it can dry even. Not into your hairline too much. I'm not spreading it back. I'm just tapping it lightly. And now I'm just blow drying. So I just fast forward past this part because it's just me blow drying it. But with this, you do want to do it on cool. And just make sure it's on like low or high cool, depending on how fast you want it to go. I did use a little bit of my spray just to, get certain spots that I didn't really want to get with the gel, because that is really loose and wet. So just the spray will dry it up real good, lay it down, and we just want to get this done. I'm just blow drying. And then here you are. I'm looking at it, checking at it, making sure there's any spots. You want to make sure you get all the spots because you don't want to cut it and then it starts lifting. So we're just getting down through there. Somebody in the comments count how many times I'm going to put peace sign in this dang video, because that's my fave at this point. So we are cutting this off, being very careful and getting as close as possible. You can do this with an eyebrow razor, but I find that when I do that, I cut myself more. So I just use my little scissors. Also, don't use big scissors. In my personal experience, use little scissors. Getting real close to the ear, getting all through there. Yes, check it out, baby. Yeah, it's giving boy realness. Now I'm left-handed, so my left side looks a little crackheadish because once I get to that ear part, because I don't know, I just never know how to hold my hand once I get to that side. So, but we're gonna get the job done and we're gonna get it together. And I'm gonna let y'all just watch how crackheadish this looks, because I really don't know what I'm doing. So enjoy this. So y'all see, I messed up a little bit. I put a little cut, but we can fix that. But you see the cut, my hand just be awkward, y'all. It's just, it happens to the best of us. I'm just tucking this in the back, and I think I'm about to measure. Yes, we're about to measure the wig. Okay, so we are just checking to make sure there's any other ball cap we need to cut off. We need to make sure everything's laying right, fitting right. This unit I already have. It's in my collection on my site. She is called Carma. She's giving, very much this. If y'all seen this clip already before, that's what she is. And yeah, HD lace. She's giving, period. And this part, we're just getting one of your, like, if you have a makeup brush that already has like your complexion on it, like powder, face powder, and we're not putting no extra makeup on it. We're using whatever is remaining on that brush to like blend out and give you the extra ball cap look. Amazon has spray alcohol bottles for like a pack, and that is the best thing I've ever found in my life. wipe the makeup off your forehead, and that's how you work that one. So we just cleaning the forehead off so that when we put the glue and everything down, everything sticks real good. Now this next part, you'll see me still making alterations to the ball cap, because you literally, once you put the wig on, you're not fixing the ball cap. So you want to keep kind of making sure and checking everything is where it's supposed to be. And little cuts here, little cuts there, because once you get to certain parts, it's up. Now we got Erica J Hold Me Down Skin Guard. I actually don't really know what the skin guard does, but this helps it stick better. I just started using this, so we gonna see what it is. And then we got the glue. My little crackhead self talking about how I match my nails, but the Hold Me Down glue. I love this glue. This is probably the best glue I've ever used. I always have problems with lace glue at some point. I've used this glue about 4 or 5 times, and it has not caused me no problems. So I don't know if everybody do this. This is what I do. I don't know if y'all do this. Y'all don't gotta do this. You do gotta do this in some variation, but this is how I personally do this. So what I'm doing is the parts of the ball cap that are kind of rolled up, you want them to always be flat. So I'm getting a very small amount of glue, and I'm just pressing that into the ball cap softly, well, kind of firmly a little bit. And I am making sure the ball cap is giving complete baldness. There's no rolled up nothings. You're just pressing the glue, and the Erica J's glue dries fast. So once you press it in, it's dry. So there's no going back. You're not trying to spread it a lot. You're just trying to get it on the ball cap so it's blending and it's turning into your scalp. It's just, you're going to repeat this process throughout your whole head. Like, I'm just showing you how, y'all see the concentration on my face, okay? She's concentrated. She has a goal. She's trying to give scalp, okay? She's giving bald for real. And I just speed it up so you can kind of, you guys can kind of watch and see. But it's really the same repetitive process throughout the whole thing. So y'all go ahead and, you'll enjoy this. Okay, so we got that. We're giving bald. Now we're getting into actually laying the glue down. This part is pretty much the same thing as you just watched. I am fast forwarding this because this is also very repetitive. But really, you're just placing the glue down and you're spreading it. Also, y'all see I'm blending with the popsicle stick. I would recommend, if you want to use a popsicle stick, don't get this big one. I like the skinny ones, the little tiny skinny ones better. But I believe, like, in this video, I might have did like 4 or 5 layers of glue. But honestly, the way when the ancestors tell you to stop seasoning, I listen to my ancestors telling me to stop putting glue on my head. Baby, go do just minimum 3 layers for, a stick, and then I would say don't go over like 5 or 6 layers. But this, like I said, her glue dries really fast, so you do have to work really fast. Also, be very mindful. Make sure you're measuring. When you measured your wig stuff, you've seen where it stopped at your forehead. And I would recommend going under a little bit, because you can go back and fix that. If you put too much glue, you can fix that. It's just so much work, and we don't want to work not that much. So I'm just putting it on back and forth, blending, making sure it's clear. And now we're going to I do mine in 3 sections. So we're putting in the middle part first. So, sorry y'all, I'm sniffling. I'm sorry, my allergies. Now we're just placing the wig down on the part so you see it's clear. And that glue is strong. So I found a hair. So you're just pulling that out. You don't want no hairs laying on the glue, because it will be shown and kind of make your install not give what we want. We want to give scalp. Okay. So I'm literally just placing it there, nice and just a good placement, making sure the laces where it need to be at, adjusting. And at this point, you kind of can still adjust. Once you start really pressing into it, it's hard to go back. Well, you have to kind of start over at that point. So give yourself some room. Don't immediately just press it into it. Kind of be gentle, so that if you want to like lift it up and move it a little bit, you can. Girl, this HD lace is HD, honey, because it's giving scalp. I'm amazed at this. Going through, pressing my comb through it, And she's giving, honey. She's really giving. I really like this. Love this for us. Okay. Now, y'all should see in a second that I'm going through, I'm holding it, I'm combing, like right here, I'm combing my hairs back to again make sure there's no hair on the lace as the lace is trying to melt into my skin. And you're gonna see me pressing in to really make sure that this is helping me make sure the lace is blending. I'm pressing with my finger, pressing with the comb, pressing with the rat tail end of the comb, because we want to make sure that it's really melting, and we still have 2 other sides to go through and glue, so we want to make sure it's there. I'm making sure everything is where I need to be, it's snug, everything's tight. You just want to make sure nothing moves. But by this point, baby, you should be feeling your inner baddie coming out, okay? It should be happening. It should be triggering. It should be transforming. She's feeling herself. Let's get to the other side. So again, like speed through. I'm seeing hairs, pulling them out from them sticking to when we melted the ball cap. And we're just putting in just the glue on the sides. I do recommend whatever you put on the middle. So if you put like 4 layers in the middle, I do recommend like an extra layer on the ear tabs, because for me personally, my ear tabs lift up first. So if you do 4 in the middle, on the sides, I would say do 5. If you're doing it in sections like how I do it. If you want to just do, 5 all around, just make sure it's real strong all around. That's your business, baby. So I'm back, y'all. I had to come back and check on y'all. I couldn't, gotta come back. So y'all see me, hope y'all enjoying, y'all learning with this blending process. Now, because I put a little bit extra glue on the sides, y'all see me now, I'm going through with my rat tail, and I'm blending in the little parts that are white, because you don't really want to keep those white marks. Those will kind of make those kind of stay with the glue, and it makes your wigs look a little dirty, the lace, because it's sticking to everything. So you just go through, blend them up a little bit, and now we just pressing through, going through, and we off to the next side. The same stuff, y'all, same thing, nothing too crazy. And again, if you're not feeling like your inner baddie by this point, and you're not feeling whatever music or whatever you got going on the way I'm feeling right now, baby, we're not doing it right, okay? You should be feeling the transformation. Oh my God, English is so hard, y'all. Feel transformation, transforming, okay? You like at 80% right now, okay? Like, get into it. Okay, so we just about finished, and now you see me pulling out the part that would be like sideburns, but I didn't really add any baby hairs or sideburns to this wig. So we're just going through, pulling out the sides, lifting up, seeing what parts are lifting on the wig, because I did under put glue, and sometimes you can just cut the lace off. In this particular situation, I just added a little bit of glue on the end of the rat tail, smoothed some of the little crevices, and then just laid it flat. After this, I'm pretty sure I will go back on the other side and pull out the other side's ear tab so that we can start melting our wig down. Okay, hold on, y'all, because I'm looking at this and I ain't never peeped the concentration on my face when I'm putting these wigs on, and I think it's the funniest thing ever. Let's get back into it though. Okay, so also within this process, y'all see me with my hand pressing down. I'm pretty sure that side of my wig was making me angry and making me not feel like it was sticking. So I just am going through, pressing it down, making sure it knows I'm the boss and I run this. And we just lifting everything up, pulling up the other side. And now we got our House of Monet, big purr, okay, and we laying her down. And when the initial laying down of the band, using your band, for me, I always do it severely tight, like I'm squeezing my brain tight, so that the lace don't go nowhere, don't move, it's melted into my skin, okay? So, pressing again, getting it as tight as possible, making sure everything is where it needs to be. And we got her on, baby. And we are here. My iPad did do some crazy stuff, so the quality is going to change at some point. So I'm sorry, y'all. Take that band off. I did style her. If y'all want, I did record that. If y'all want that video, let me know in the comments. And we just going over. We're spraying. Just a couple spots. Make sure it's really, we, like I said, we want scalp. We want everybody to be confused if this is your hair or not. Just going through, melting. And again, I believe I do this on, I think I do this on warm still. I think after the ball cap, I think I do a lot of this, like I alternate. So this is the look, babes. We're getting into it. It's giving scalp for me. I don't know about y'all, but it's giving scalp for me. So let me know if y'all want the styling video for how I do these little messy curls. But I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. And let me know what y'all want to see next.